play-in spot in the Western Conference, currently tied with Phoenix. A game and a half behind Sacramento for the number 9 spot. They have 11 games left, 7 are on the road. Johnson pops, misses on a 3-ball, and it's rebounded by Jones.
And a couple things from that first quarter. Dallas with 10 points off of Brooklyn's 5 turnovers.
Thompson,
which is high efficiency in the paint.
Clowney gets banged 0.4 points per game. That's 29th in the NBA. If you are 10, you got a chance. 35-18. Clowney goes 1 out of 2. So the Nets have Johnson, Claxton, Watford, and Clowney. Williams, he is just a ball of activity, and he says never rear sideways, makes them both. Williams elected not to take any of the overseas options and try to make it work through the G League, and it has. Stint with Portland and now with Dallas. Johnson spin to the rim, left-handed finish for Cam Johnson. That was
in your flip.
Some would say that was good manners.
Often it is. Often it is. Just giving the ball back.
Williams turns the corner. Hardy short on a 3. Johnson ahead for Johnson. Dallas gets back defensively. Keon is matched up with Thompson. Working to the other side. Cam Johnson with Brandon Williams. Johnson using his size. Banker doesn't go.
See that type of forcefulness.
Now 5 straight against Dallas. Irving torn ACL on March the 3rd against Sacramento. They're playing without Derek Lively. They're playing without Daniel Gafford. The flip go. Dante Exum out with a left hand fracture. Caleb Martin, who they acquired, out with a hip strain.
Even Omax Prosper, I mean, they have got a list of injuries.
It's been a rash of injuries. Why is that funny? the way I said rash?
You said it earlier, and I couldn't. It's not funny. It's a serious matter. Rashes.
Do you have a rash? Is there an issue? Did I hit on something?
Not that I know of.
Oh. There's Johnson. Hard drive. And 5 remaining in this first half. Nets are down 15. The largest lead has been 19 for Dallas. Mavericks have shot over 50% in 3 straight games. Trying to get a win streak going so they can secure a spot in the play-in. Jones feed it. Hardy hangs. He was looking for a call. Hardy goes down. And Claxton once again asking for it against the smaller Thompson. The jumper doesn't go for Keon Johnson. Noah Clowney took a shot to the face. The Nets are 1 of 13 from 3-point range. That's 8%. Hardy, short. Johnson skies for the board. Let's keep the ball moving here with Cam Johnson. Screen from Claxton. Bullet feed. Claxton leans in. Comes up just short on the swooping move.
It's a beauty of a feed inside and finding Claxton after many trips up the floor. He'd been demanding it.
39-24. Mavs. Davis one-on-one with Watford. Double team comes from Claxton. Feed it around the perimeter. Thompson ready. Misses. Jones trying to keep it alive. It's knocked over to Clowney. Ahead for Keon Johnson. Cam Johnson missed it. Clowney the offensive board. Fights through 2 defenders. Maintains the dribble. Nets settle in. 5 to shoot. Claxton trying to power.
Nice. Making triplet. Knows a thing or two.
Yeah, yes, to all, yes.
But you got a ranking? You got a preference?
I mean, a really good waffle is #1.
Okay.
Really good.
Chick-fil-A waffle?
Thanks for asking. I'm a fan.
Saw this new Wendy's commercial.
that was the
Wendy's fries are pretty good.
That's #1, let's face it. Cam Johnson.
Johnson's been attacking the basket really well, facilitating for teammates, doing a nice job in the completeness of his offense, but gets that 3 to finally go.
Washington floats it, gets the for Paul Jermaine Washington.
And again, we see a zone from the Nets coming off of that made shot. Be interested to see how much they vary that up here.
The roll by Claxton, and he
taking last in the league, but early offense, and you want to see more of that, but that's got to come from getting stops and finishing off possessions to be able to push.
Nets were down by 19. Now they're down by 11. Mavericks have never trailed tonight. Washington drive, left hand no. Box out by Sharp. On the move, Johnson. Ball gets deflected and taken away by Thompson. Thompson feeds it. Christie. Sharp. Steps in front for the steal. Cam Johnson streaking to the rim. Hangs. And it's just as the added bonus. So empty trip for Brooklyn, trying to create in transition. Washington denied. Nick Claxton, the long arm of the law. Williams feed it. Bounce. Extended 12-4 run, but 3 consecutive turnovers on the offensive end for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie being overplayed by Williams. Funnels him towards Sharp. And he 43-30. Mavs. Williams picked up by Marshall. Martin. Swing for Johnson. Claxton goes down, no call. Johnson drives, dishes, Sharp, layup go.
Nice little movement by Day'Ron Sharp as he continues to work those dunker spots and on the block.
And the Sharp-Claxton combination is working right now. Dinwiddie, 45-32. Spencer Dinwiddie's been balling. Sharp did not expect the pass, but he's there now. Williams, quick move on Washington, flips it up, no. Claxton tried to crank it all in one motion. Christie slows it down with the Mavs in front by 13. Dinwiddie just keeps going to the rim.
Of figuring out one tendencies of teammates, but
Wilson back in. He replaces Nick Claxton. Martin lines it up.
Brooklyn has turned the ball over a ton. They have not turned over Dallas. They're struggling here defensively. To be within 10, have a little push here, closing out the half.
Get it, Jay Washington.
Push shot for PJ Washington instead.
47-35. Dallas. We approach 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Knock away by Powell, retrieved by Sharp. Wilson on a switch. Leans, needs help. Shot clock is down to 3. Keon Johnson down to 2, down to 1. Pirouettes, short. Rebound to Christie. Picked up by Martin. Christie works in. Christie can't finish initially, can't finish on the second attempt. Feed it, Marshall, the corner.
You are. There hasn't been a ton of resistance to an uptick here in some of the energy level and just the effort exerted to try and cut into this deficit before you're heading into the half if you're Brooklyn.
Nets have gone 3-14 in their last 17 games. Washington.
Nice job at distributing.
And the Mavericks go back in front by 15. Watford using the screen from Wilson. Watford to the paint.
Underneath there and clearing some room. Keeps Powell away. Good pocket for Watford to find that look.
Washington gives it up for set up by PJ Washington. Nets are down 55-40. Keon Johnson gets Wilson involved with 10 to shoot. Back out for Watford. Martin fires. It's off. Weak side rebound for Marshall. Najee Marshall signed to a 3-year, $27 million deal. Those long strides for the Washington J. Grabbed by Wilson. We're going to hit 2 minutes to play. First half. Give and go. Sharp to Wilson. Nets had trouble stopping Indiana on the break the other night, 21-8 in the paint, and turns and scores.
Yeah, like it's one thing, Bert, I understand part of the zone concepts, but you still got to match up against specific players and all players and not give them that much room, and there's been a ton of that here in this first half.
Sharp will take and miss the 3. We're down to 1:26 to play, second quarter. Dinwiddie turns on the Jets. He got funneled over to Martin. Again, Washington gets to that spot, and every play right now for P.J. Washington over and over again until the Nets show that they can stop it. He's got 11 points. Wilson flips it, sharp, tough angle. Watford ball fake, fly by. Washington trying to walk it off. We're down to 47 seconds to go. Dinwiddie swing. And Marshall is fouled.
Team.
And the night they get Anthony Davis back,
Exactly.
another injury occurs. It's third on Wilson. Shot clock is down to 1. Dinwiddie got him.